This is a great wee lesson that links two subjects which you wouldn't commonly put together, RME and numeracy. Now, if you didn't already know, Muslims believe that God is too great to be drawn by human hands, and so to depict his majesty and his beauty, they developed art similar to this. But what a lot of people don't know is much of this art is based off of a Vedic square. Now, if you didn't already know, a Vedic square revolves around the number 9. You start with 1 in the corner and you come down to 9. And this is like a multiplication grid. So we'd say 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 3 is 6, 2 times 4 is 8. However, when I get to something like 3 times 6, which would be 18, what I'd do is I'd add the two digits together to get one digit. So 1 add 8 is 9. Now that's a great wee mathematical exercise, and you'll end up with something like this, a Vedic square. But here is where the real magic and wonder begins. If I was to choose one number, say 4, and I was to link up all the 4s together, you'll see that I create a pattern. Check that out. Using another colour, I can then pick a different number, let's say the number 6, and join those together. Check that out. Now what you could actually do is you could get a group of kids to all pick one number, and they join the numbers together and then cut it out. Using tessellation, they then pop them all together to make a pattern. You can then dig into the really deep question here and ask your kids, is our number system a divine thing that was handed to us by a godly being? And if you really want to add some weight to this, you can actually show them some cool things with the number 9. For example, you multiply any number by 9 and you add the two digits together, it'll always equal 9. You can get your kids to test this out even with large 2-digit numbers, and they'll see that the answer always comes back to 9. You can then start to look at angle and shape and how the number 9 suddenly appears within these as well. And there you have it, a great way to link numeracy and RME together.